everyone, I'm back for another video, and after 2 days of trying to film, this is my third attempt, so hopefully third time lucky. We are going to do a haul of clothes that I've bought Finley for his next size up. All of it's from Next. There's a couple of items and bits and pieces that are in the wash, so it's quite difficult to get all his clothes together. Most of it's not even been worn yet, but a couple of the t-shirts and the pyjamas is in now. So some of it's in the wash, so what I might try and do is either film them later and insert them, or try and insert a picture in. You can see there's only one t-shirt that I've not gotten, his pyjamas, and to be honest, I'm not that impressed with his pyjamas this time round. I have bought quite a few Next pyjamas, but these, I don't know if I'm as impressed with them. I don't know why. Can't put my finger on it. So I might put them in a I'm disappointed with those kind of video. So I will get started with showing you some of the clothes that I've got for him. This is the first time really that I've bought Finley all brand new clothes for his next size up. When I was pregnant, I was lucky enough, one of my friends actually, her little boy was 1.5 at the time, so she gave me everything, and I mean everything. I'm a bit too soft, I can't give any of his clothes away, I'm a bit sentimental like that, so I've got them all airbagged in the loft. But yeah, she gave me everything other than his first outfit for this little boy, but had baby Grows outfit. She even was going to give me his christening outfit, but I said no, you've got to keep that, you can't give that to me. Yeah, I had loads all the way up till he was probably 1. I had loads, and I also bought a lot of bundles, so like newborn, like on eBay. So I just got them online, because I mean the amount of time that babies are in clothes and you're constantly changing them all the time, and you get that many presents and outfits, so they're only on them once or twice, and they're near enough brand new anyway. So this is the first time that he's had all brand new clothes. He had a lot for his birthday and Christmas, so luckily his birthday's in January and Christmas obviously December, and he changed his clothes sort of end of January. That's what he was sort of just growing out of all his 12-month things then, so luckily he got bought loads of stuff. So this is the first time I've gone out and treated him to brand new clothes, because I was lucky enough to have loads of second-hand stuff and things bought for us, and then I just bought loads of things off eBay, so I think it's great really. I do have, however, there's some things in his room which are brand new, not brand new, sorry, from eBay. There's like a couple of t-shirts and trousers and some with little braces on, so I got them, but they're just in there, so I thought I'd just show you all the stuff that I got from Next, apart from the stuff that is in the wash. But it's only a t-shirt, it's not that exciting. It's nice, but it's just like a bright pink coral t-shirt with a dinosaur on it, so if I can I'll put a picture in if you're interested to see what it gets. Yeah, I've still got tags on a lot of it, so I can tell you the prices, so I'll probably tell you, just quickly whiz through the prices. But yeah, so let's get started. First of all, I will show you a t-shirt that he got. For some reason Matthew, I think, has dyed it blue. I've just pulled it out the washing machine, which is why it's all a bit creased, because I thought I'll just grab that now whilst I'm doing the film the video. So this was just in the washing basket, but it's just like a little slush puppy, and I had a phase of buying like retro t-shirts. I've got loads of them. I probably don't fit into any of them now, but I lost a lot of weight a couple of years back, and I just went through a phase of just wearing like t-shirts like this, not this small obviously, but like Banana Man ones. I had Refreshers ones. Look, I've still got them all now. I'm not into them now, but I do. I quite like a retro t-shirt. I got all mine from. There was a lot of New Look at the time and Truffle Shuffle, but they're quite expensive. But yeah, I had an Umbongo drink. I had tons, so I thought, going with that theme, I shall get I shall get Finley a slush puppy t-shirt, and I quite like it. It's quite good quality, and it was white, Matthew, so I shall have to sort that out with a little bit of vanish, I think, and get the stains out. Thanks, Matthew. So that's the first thing, so that's the one that's been worn. Everything else, apart from his little swimming costume, I'll show you that next actually, is brand new. Let's get his shorts. So when it was hot for the 3 days I think we've had in June so far, I popped online and we all got some new swim stuff just to play in the garden and go swimming in and things. And I wanted to get, rather than little trunks for him, I wanted to get him like a sun-safe outfit because he's so fair. I'm so scared of him burning. I was saying to Matthew that I always remember, I was always in A&E when I was a kid breaking bones, so I remember a little girl, and she must have been about 3 from what I remember, and she was just red raw with sunburn, and it always sticks in my mind because I was just like, oh, that poor little girl. You could just see, she must have had this really intricate top on because it was just all like lines everywhere. It just really wasn't nice. So I thought, it's better to be safe than sorry and spend a couple of extra pounds on a sun-safe suit. So I mean, I still put sun cream all over him anyway, even under this. He's still got sun cream on, but I thought it was quite cute. So it's just like a little waterproof, stretchy little suit. It's got a high neck on it, a little zipper at the back so we can get in and out. And it's got little clouds on and little beach scene with little faces on. So I thought that was quite sweet. So you got the top and the shorts. Look at them, how sweet. Little swimming shorts. So if he's going swimming, he could just wear them on his own really. He doesn't need to wear the top if he's just going swimming. He can just wear his little trunks on his little bum. That was sweet. So yeah, they're his swimming costume. I think that was £22. I'm not too sure. I might be wrong on that, but I think it is around that mark. And that all these clothes are in 18 to 24 months. So either 1.5 years to 2 or 18 to 24 he's in now. So let's have a look. Next thing I got him were some of these little blue chino-y type pants. He had a pair. My friend Kerry bought him some chinos when he was about 3 months old. He was really, and he grew out of them so quick. They were so cute, but he just didn't get any wear out of them. He just was in them and out of them within a second. So I thought I'd treat him to some new chinos, and I love bright clothes. You'll see from my influences on all of these clothes, not Matthew's. Matthew just would be like, yeah, you know, whatever's comfiest. But I like a bit of a bright, cool, retro type of a look. So that's kind of what I influence on Finley. So just little turn-ups at the bottom, and they're really soft, they're not that thick. I'm not really keen on thick trousers on him. They're probably quite uncomfortable because I love a comfy pants, so I'm sure he would too. Sticking on the trouser theme, I got him, oh, I didn't tell you how much they were. They were £10. £10 for them trousers. And next up I got him these. So they're just 2 pairs of little jogging bottoms. They look really big holding them up because he's not quite grown into them yet, especially not his trousers. He's got a really slim waist, so I don't think he'd quite fit in these yet, and they just look really long when I'm holding them up. They look massive. But yeah, so they were £9 for both pairs, which I think is quite reasonable. Just a grey pair. He's had these in the past in his, not his last clothes, but the clothes before that, and I quite like them. They're just comfy for around the house. I don't really like putting him in jeans or anything too bulky when he's inside, because I just think he doesn't really need to, does he? He just likes to be comfy. So I thought, get him some comfy pants. That's all I wear around the house, just jogging bottoms and comfy pants, so why can't Finley? So he's got those. And then let's have a look. Oh, some little jeans. So these are just ones with another turn up on. They're like a darkish denim, and like a worn look with an elasticated waist. So I wanted to get in these. Oh dear. Because I think they're a little bit more comfortable. He has got a proper pair of jeans, which I'll show you in a sec. But these, because of the weather as well, they're like really thin. They're like a linen mix, I think. Let's have a look what they say. 100% cotton. So I don't know if, is that denim? Is cotton denim? Oh, I don't know. But they're like a linen trouser. If you imagine what a linen pant's like, they feel like that. Little string ties at the front. They were £9 as well, so I thought they're quite comfortable, keep him cool in the summer when we have to go out and about. And they're quite easy to move about, you know, they're dead soft, so they're just like a really thin pant, but look like a jean for when we need to be a bit smart. Now, I got him these. Now these are more of a proper jean, and Matthew wants, he's like, if they did them in an adult size, I'd have a pair of them. So he actually has these already in the size that he's just about to grow out of. He still fits into them, but these are a lot longer, so I think they'll take a while for his legs. He's not got that long of a leg, he's more stocky than long. So these were £12, and they're a bit more expensive, but they're quite thick. They're quite a thick jean, and as you can see, they've got a lot of wear all down the back and a lot of detail and a proper little buckle at the front, little pockets to put his purse and all his keys and I don't know, whatever else he'll carry around with him, mud, the cat. So they're a nice pair of jeans and I really like them, really good quality. If you know, or if you have seen on my Twitter, he is going through a phase of not wanting to walk on his feet. So what he actually does, he walks around on his knees a lot, and these are really hard wearing as well, so I thought they'd be quite good because the amount of pyjama bottoms we go through and it's like thin jogging bottoms is ridiculous. They just got little holes in everywhere. So he's got loads of tops but no bottoms because he keeps wearing the knees out on them. Oh, but that's another video about his tiptoe walking. Is that sun on me really bad? I don't think so. If the sun's on me really bad then sorry about that. It was a bit cloudy a minute ago and now it's not. What time are we on? We've still got 5 minutes. Next up I got him it's like a thinnish jumper. This is more, I bought this more for winter time because he'll be in the clothes until probably end of January, so I thought around October, November time. It's not too thick, so it's not like a massive jumper. He had loads of jumpers last year, like lots of really nice cable knit ones, but he didn't get the wear because we were inside a lot and we don't want to be outside too much. And when you've got a coat on, a vest, because he was wearing little vests, then he'd have a massive jumper on, then he'd have a coat, he'd just be like roasting. Oh, I've left his coat in there. When I get up to reset the camera, I'll run out there and get him a coat because I'll show you that. That's another thing I got. But yeah, so I got him this lovely little blue mixed jumper, which I quite like. It was £11, but I think he'll get quite a lot of wear out of that because it's really quite stretchy. So I think that'll last him ages. So I thought it was quite pretty, and they don't usually have a lot of jumpers in stock at the moment, so I thought I'll pick that up because it's quite thin and it's good for all weather. The next thing I got is this jumper here. This was £10 and it's just another thin jumper again that they've got in stock at the moment. I think it's just nice to whip over a t-shirt, so if it is sunny outside but it's a bit like today where it's a bit cloudy, it's not too cold, but just handy to have one of them in your changing bag, and then if you just want a big bulky coat on, you can just whack this on. And I thought it was quite cute with the little glasses, little eyebrows, so that's that for him. So, and it's got a nice little coral ribbon around the neck, so I like that, so I picked that up for him as well. He's a good spoilt boy, isn't he? Next up I got Finley some socks. I have these already, a similar style, like a luminous type colours, in size 5. The size below this for him. They're really good quality socks actually. They're really nice and thick and long lasting. He's had Primark socks in the past, Tesco, Asda, and Next always come up on top for me. The only problem with them is that I always find that when I wash them, they always seem to shrink a little bit, so they seem to get tighter and tighter on his feet. I know his feet haven't grown that much. I think it's just the socks keep shrinking. So what I've done this time is get him size 9 to 12 and he's nowhere near that. He's nowhere near a size 12 or anything like that, but I thought at least they'll be a bit more comfortable for him, and if they do shrink down then they'll still fit, so perfect. So I got 7 pairs for £7, so I didn't think that was too bad. And they're from Next, they're good quality, and I've had them in the past, so I really like them. So I thought I'd get some more. And also he's had quite a few compliments when he's got them out and about. Everyone's like, they're funky socks. These other ones have got like pink stripes and pink stars and pink and blue. And he's had quite a few people comment, so I thought I'd get him some more of those whilst they've still got them. Next up I got Finley some t-shirts. So I always like to grab him a couple of t-shirts. They're just plain ones. I'm not really a lover of massive branding all over them or big massive, well I say that, but I've shown you one just there. The one downstairs has got a big dinosaur all over it, but I do quite like a plain t-shirt for him. The last pack I bought had a white one, which Matthew had blue again, so it's now a blue one which needs to be bleached. Like an luminous corally orange one, which was my favourite. A stripy blue and white, like a little sailory type one, and a blue and green stripy. But this one I just got all plain. So for four packs, £11. So I didn't think that was too bad again. and they do last. They wash really well, they really do wash. They don't bobble. Like, I've got tops, like I've sent something back from ASOS the other week that I'd had worn like 3 or 4 times, and it was all bobbling, like all around here, everything was bobbling, and he wears these all the time and they wash really well, so I really like them. So they've got a green one, a yellowy one, a nice bright blue, and a pink for summer when the sunshine comes out, so we can wear his pink socks, his pink top with his little headscarf that he had on the other day and be a princess. So yeah, I didn't think that was too bad. Four t-shirts for £11, and they're really good quality, and a little pocket there as well. I also got him this, which I've been wanting to get for ages, and Matthew was like, don't buy it, it's a waste of money, right, he's never going to use it. But I did buy it, and it was quite expensive, and now I've got it, I'm like, that was a bit dear for what it was really. And it's a dinosaur onesie. You can tell that really all these clothes are just what I want to wear, but no, I'm not going to find it for me. It's just a massive green. Oh, I'm sorry I can't hold things up really close to the camera, but it just goes out of focus. It's not a fancy one that auto focuses, so I'm just going to have to make do with me fumbling around with them, I'm afraid. Get that off it. But yeah, so it's just a bright green fleecy dinosaur onesie with a tail, and the tail actually comes off, so it's just like a velcro-y type to have on the back, so if you want it on or off. I obviously would want it on. That's the reason that I spent £22 on it. And you could probably get a plain one for about 10. Oh dear, Kayleigh. But yeah, it's just got a zip down the front. You can just step in it. I thought it was quite cosy for when it's a bit cooler at night. You can just wear it over his pyjamas before bed, get nice and cosy. I like wearing my dressing gown and stuff during the day, or not out, not around and about, but just for being comfy. So I thought it's like a nice comfy thing, and it should still fit in winter, so it's quite good to have when it's a bit chilly around the house. So he's got his little onesie there, and I've not bought him this time, which makes me really sad that he's not a baby anymore. I've not bought any, you know, them little poppery vests with little short sleeves and little poppers underneath. I've not bought any of them. I can't find them anywhere. Next to the size, they say 18 to 24 months on the size charts. When I go on to click them, but they're always out of stock, they never ever have them in stock, so I don't know if they do them or they don't. They're just teasing me, pretending that he's still a baby, but he's not, and he no longer fits into clothes out of the baby section. He has to be in the young boy section. So I haven't bought him any little vest type things, so he's not got any of them this time. So if you do know actually where you can get them, let me know, because I would like to buy him some, just because I think they're handy, especially when it comes to winter and it's a bit chilly at night. It's nice to have a bit of a vest on, and also during the summer, and then you can just sort of roam around in a vest. But I haven't found any, or he doesn't wear the sleep suits anymore, so you know, like the all-in-one, like onesies, but baby pyjama onesies, because I don't think he likes them anymore. He's just not worn them for ages. And he also, the ones we did buy, the last ones we had, have just got holes all over the knees, and they're just, I don't like putting him in stuff that's got holes in, you know, when he's crawling around on his knees, and it's just going to hurt him. So I haven't bought any of them this time either, because at least he can wear his pyjama top without the pants, but he can't wear a onesie with holes in. So none of them. He's a big boy now. Oh dear. Apart from the top that's in the wash and it's a 3-pack of pyjamas, which I'm gonna put in, well, one pair of them I'm really disappointed with, and the others are alright, but there's one pair that I'm really not happy with. Will be in a disappointed video. That was everything that I bought this time round. There's still a few more bits that I need to get, like a few more pyjamas and maybe a few more jumpery things when it gets a bit colder, but I'll have to wait till they come in stock when it's getting autumn winter time and get him some bits then. But I did get this big massive coat from the sale, so even though the next sale is always advertised when it comes out spring, summer, winter, Boxing Day, always have a look in the clearance section anyway, because I found this in there. Because it's all, there's never a lot, I mean, because everyone snaps it up as soon as the sale's on. Everyone's like, you shop online on Next? I'm like, right, yeah, put that in my basket, and then you go to check out, it's like out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. So you have to be very, very quick. But yeah, I snapped this bargain up. It is a shower resistant, so manufactured to keep you cosy, protected from raindrops and puddles. sweet. It is massive. It is, what size is it? 2 to 3 years. So it's humongous. He's not no way going to fit in that yet. But I thought he will fit in it either towards the end of this year. If I'm pushing it, I doubt he'll fit in it then. But he will definitely fit in it the winter after. So, or maybe even the January, February of next year, he might start just being able to get into it, because he'll be 2 then. But I reckon it'll be the winter, the following winter, so it'll just stay in his wardrobe. It's no fuss, is it? But yeah, so it's like this nice waterproof-ish puddles and raindrops, sort of pretend knitted puffer jacket, nice and thick and cosy and warm. The lining on it looks really toasty. It's like one of them nice, not fleecy, like a nice jersey, like a jersey lining. Lovely. So I thought that was perfect, and it was meant to be £22, but I got that for 10. So I thought that wasn't bad actually, to get a nice sort of winter coat for £10. So I got that, and that'll just sit in his wardrobe till he fits in it. So that's everything. That's everything I got for him. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was short and sweet. Probably not. Probably waffled forever. But yeah, so that's what I've got him so far. I don't think he'll need much more. I went mad last time because we went shopping. His grandma and granddad took him shopping for clothes for part of his Christmas and birthday presents, because they're quite close together. So they said that they would treat him to some new clothes, and they knew that we needed them anyway. So we went with them to Next, and they went mad and bought loads and loads of like pants and a little shirt, a little suit, and he's hardly worn any of it. So to be honest, I really don't think he needs half as much as we even had last time, and even then I didn't think we'd had enough, but we had loads. So we probably have got plenty. And well, I'll pick stuff up all the time anyway. I'm always picking bits up for him. I'm just going to get him some more little swimming trunks, maybe some socks. What else? Maybe some onesies, like little pyjama type ones, like that dinosaur one, so he can pop it over after he's bubbly. And that's it, I think. I think that's all we need. I don't think we really need much more for him. Hats. Oh, I did buy him some hats. There's me, I'm lying. When I bought his swim costume, I bought him 2 fisherman style big hats that stop the sun getting onto his neck and his face, and luckily he actually kept them on. We were really surprised, because usually as soon as you put a hat on him, he'd be like, just pull it off, straight off. I remember going to the zoo for his birthday and it was freezing, and I had gloves, I had a little thick coat for him, I had a nice big hat, blanket, shoes. And would he wear his hat? No. Would he wear his gloves? No. No shoes, just little socks. So there's me putting like 3 pairs of socks on him, trying to keep him warm. Everyone's probably like, oh, that baby's not got a hat on, and I'm like, you won't keep a hat on. So, but he actually kept them on in the sun, so we were quite happy with him then. So he's being a big boy now, wearing his hat. So I think that's everything. Have I bought anything else that I've forgotten about? I don't think so. That's everything for him. Spoiled as usual. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that was an okay video. It was just me practicing holding things up. Probably not very well. Probably half out of the camera, half in the camera, but it's all practice, isn't it? So that's everything that we got him. If we do get any more clothes and you'd like to see me show you them in the future, then let me know. I can do that. And I think the next video I will record is, let me just check the time. Oh yeah, I've got loads of time, plenty of time. Is the giveaway video that I'm planning. So stay tuned, because that will be up next. I'll upload that next. So if you're wanting to enter a giveaway and win some lovely prizes, then stay tuned, because that'll be up next. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for people that have subscribed and left really nice comments. It's great. I'm surprised really that actually anyone subscribed to me talking rubbish all the way through my videos. But yeah, so upcoming, so I've got my giveaway video coming next, and I think the next post on my blog is a summer nail varnish type post. I've actually I'm really not impressed with this actually, this nail varnish. I gave it another go because I thought I didn't love it on the first go because I wasn't wearing it right and using a base coat, but I've officially fallen out of love with it. It's the Rimmel 20-second finish, 20 lasting finish in Sunshine, and I'm really not happy with it, so that'll be going in my blog as a thumbs down. But other than that, I've got about 8 other nail polishes in they're all swatched for you anyway, so that should be uploading my blog next, and then I will do my giveaway now, so stay tuned for that, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye!